In this episode of Fun with Charts, we're going to take a look at 3 stocks: Netflix, Activision Blizzard, and American Airlines, all of which have crashed recently. So the first stock we'll take a look at is Netflix stock. It's been following this nice trend since 2016, and we're approaching that trend line again. And so that has been in the past signaling very good buying opportunities. So we'll see what happens next. So the next stock we'll look at is Activision Blizzard, which dropped over 43% since recent highs. It looks like it's been forming a bottoming pattern and creating this nice channel. Interesting thing here is that the downside seems to be limited, and especially with earnings coming up with August 8th. So if earnings comes and it's a little bit of a miss, I expect a revisit to the bottom of this channel. And if earnings is a beat or we get improved guidance, we might finally break out of this channel. Also, another thing to keep in mind when looking at this stock is that on the 30th, EA will announce their earnings. And so that might be the catalyst that gets us out of this channel or gets us close to it. So keep that in mind when looking at this stock. And if EA does poorly, we might go back to the bottom of the channel. That might be a nice bounce opportunity down there. And our third stock is American Airlines. And today they announced earnings. They dropped almost 8.5% just today. And an interesting thing with American Airlines is that they recently broke out of it, this strong downward trend pattern that they've been having. And they finally broke out. And as you can see here, they've hit this pattern here, here, and here, and then when they finally broke out, it acted as resistance here and here. And we're just hitting the trend line again now. And since this is a long-term trend, I'd expect it to act as support again. And we should see a bounce off of this, but we'll have to see. Well, I hope you like the 3 charts that we showed today. And remember, Fun with Charts is for your entertainment purposes only. It's not meant to predict anything here. It's to help you understand what charts are and to understand that stocks like to trade within boundaries. And it's interesting to see what the setups look like and see what the results are and analyze these things to see if the trends make sense and compare what the chart might tell us to what actually happens in the future. Well, let me know what stocks you want to see next on Fun with Charts, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe.